Hey guys, happy Valentine's Day. I just wanted to take a moment to record a quick video and talk about Valentine's Day. On the radio today, they're calling it National Singles Day. So I know this can be a difficult day for a lot of people, whether you've just gotten out of a relationship, you've been lonely for a while. It's one of those days / weekends where people are going to get engaged and people are going to post all over social media the gifts they've gotten, the love they've received. I just wanted to give everybody a quick reminder for this Valentine's Day. It's okay to be lonely, it's okay to feel sad, but don't stay stuck there because it's not going to last forever. I have spent the last 2 Valentine's Days alone, and that's okay. I had gotten out of a relationship, and the first one was rough. It was really rough. Not only was I feeling alone, but my ex was already dating somebody else, and I remembered the Valentine's Day before, and the one before that, and so on and so forth, and, it's okay to be alone. It's okay to figure your shit out. Sometimes we're not meant to be in a relationship for different reasons, and we need to figure those out for ourselves. Last Valentine's Day, I decided to make it something more for myself. I didn't want to just lay in bed all day and be a sad sack. I went out with some friends, and it's not just about being with a significant other, but it can also be about just the love you have between friends, and that's okay too. So what prompted me to do this video today is last night I was at work and I noticed a couple things. And as a bartender, I people watch a lot. It's kind of part of my job. This gentleman came in. I assumed he had come from, work, wanted a beer to unwind, and was going to go home. Well, he came in and he just seemed really down. And the couple next to him started talking to him. And by the time he had asked for his check, he was sitting right next to them, and they were hugging each other goodbye, and she was telling him, Valentine's Day isn't just about the significant other you're with. It can be about the love you have amongst other people. And she gave him a hug and told him, I got a lot of love for you, and we just met, and I hope you carry that with you. And I just thought that was so sweet. So sitting at the other end of the bar was this couple, and they had said that they were out just to celebrate their own little Valentine's Day type thing because they both had to work for the whole weekend and they didn't get to see each other much, but they just wanted to take a beat, grab something to eat, and have a drink. And I heard her say to him, I know Valentine's Day is just a Hallmark holiday to you, but sometimes it's nice to just be acknowledged and to do these kinds of things because when you see everybody else doing the same kind of thing and you're seeing all that love, you want to feel it too. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You could be an anti-Valentine's Day person, that's fine, but don't ruin it for other people. So a little while later, 2 girls walked in and they were meeting the girl in this relationship. And one of the girls is introducing, hey, this is my Galentine's date, because they went out to celebrate the love of their friendship, which I think is super sweet. And then she introduces, this is my fiance. And I just thought that was nice that all 4 of them can sit down, have a drink, and just shoot the shit, And I hear somebody laughing not far from them. And I went up to this person and I was like, you good? Because you're laughing pretty hard. And he was like, yeah, no, I'm good. He's like, I just think it's kind of pathetic. This girl's out on a Galentine's date. And, this couple with the fiance, the introductions just made me giggle. And I was like, yeah, you're sitting at the bar by yourself right now. You tell me who's winning. And I looked at this guy and I said, can I ask you a question? He said, sure, shoot. Are you single? Yep. Yep, I am. That was his response. Yep, I am. Okay, cool. Well, I can see why. You have a bad attitude. Doesn't matter if he was laughing at them. They didn't care. They didn't know that he was laughing for that reason. at the end of the day, they were all there just sharing their own love and meeting new friends. And, you know, don't ruin this holiday for people, as silly as it might be. I told myself last Valentine's Day that if I was single for this Valentine's Day, that would be okay. Because I came to terms with that I wanted to work on things for myself. I wanted to grow and figure out more about me before I was sharing who I am, who I want to be, what I want to do with somebody else. Because if I didn't know that, how was I supposed to share that with somebody else? I wasn't planning on dating anybody anytime soon. Not by any means. And I had zero intentions on getting into a relationship with anybody. And last September, I started hanging out with a friend that I hadn't really seen or talked to much in a few years. And we were just having fun, and it wasn't anything. It was strictly platonic. Because this was the kind of guy that I'd look at and be like, that's my bro, you know? That's not somebody I'd ever consider dating. That's not what I thought was my type. But then I asked myself, my type? Do I have a type? Clearly, whatever I thought was a type wasn't working for me. And we were hanging out a bunch, and we were just having a good time, enjoying each other's company. And it just clicked. It really did. And it's 4 months after we started dating now, and I'm very happy. Am I going to say he's the love of my life? I don't know yet. I'll figure that out. Because I don't need to put pressure on this situation in order to enjoy it. I'm very happy. This year, I'm considering myself a very lucky girl. But if you asked me last year, I would have never saw it coming. You just never know what's going to happen. Sometimes you just got to have a little faith that everything's going to work out. I just wanted to remind you guys, it's okay to be alone. There's a lot of love out there in different ways, shapes, and forms. And if you're not with a significant other celebrating something, that's okay. That's okay. It doesn't mean you're going to be alone forever. Don't beat yourself up. Don't be down on yourself. It's just another day. I had faith that things would work out the way they should, whenever they may. I didn't think I'd be blindsided by it. And if you're not doing okay, that's okay too. There are people out there who want to help you. There are people out there that are just a phone call away. And it's okay to ask for help if you need it. If you're feeling some type of way this season, please don't hesitate to reach out and call. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed my video. Give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.